On December 26, 1831, Lowell High School opened its doors to Lowell's first students. Over 180 years later, Lowell High School continues on as the first coeducational and racially integrated high school in the United States. Today, Lowell High School is proud to recognize 5 more of its most distinguished alumni. From the class of 1937, Helen Mangan Brooks. From the class of 1947, Donald Dowd. From the class of 1947, Peter S. Stamus. From the class of 1954, Brendan V. McAdams, Jr. From the class of 1962, James J. Campbell. Each has traveled a very different road in life, and each has a distinct definition of success. However, there's a common thread in the success of these outstanding people. Each attended and graduated from Lowell High School. Lowell High School moved to its present location in 1840 and consisted of just 10 rooms and a large assembly hall. Soon after, Caroline von Vronker became the first African American to graduate from a public high school in the United States. In 1859, James Carney of the Lowell Institution for Savings established the Carney Medal Awards. This honor recognized the top 3 female and top 3 male graduates for excellence in character, scholarship, and attendance. These awards are still presented annually to Lowell High School's most deserving students. Lowell High remains as the bedrock for a long list of distinguished scholars, artists, public servants, and athletes. This 2018 class of Distinguished Alumni carries on the tradition of excellence achieved by the previous 14 classes of inductees. Today, Lowell High School preserves the tradition of excellence begun in 1831 by recruiting the finest teachers while integrating cutting-edge technology into the lives of today's learners. For all our students, much like tonight's honorees, the journey toward distinction and success begins here at Lowell High School.
The thing I'm most thankful for is the experience of meeting all of my teachers, because definitely they are incredible people and they've definitely inspired me.
All you have to do is walk in a hallway and you see a mix of cultures and races. And not even that, but there's also diversity in the interests of people here, as can be seen by the participation in clubs and sports.
For an example, I met a teacher who loves filmmaking and I was interested in that, and they helped me along my way to get to college for doing that. And I feel if you go to a school that doesn't have programs, or as many programs as Lowell High School, you don't really have those kind of opportunities, and Lowell High School is definitely my top choice for those kind of things.
We have a lot of different types of classes for different types of kids. There's something for everybody here. There's everything from culinary to AP calculus, and it's there's something for everybody here. So
I think and I believe that Lowell High School is the city, and the city is Lowell High School. It's the same, it's one, because it's the biggest high school in the city, and you get to go around. The city doesn't just, the high school doesn't work on its own. They do a lot of things with the city.
When I'm meeting people that I'm going to be studying with this fall in college and learning their high school experiences and how tiny their schools were, and hearing them say things like, oh, my class was so big, we had 300 kids, and I was like, oh, my class had over 700. It's such a different experience, and it can be a lot, but it's so rewarding in the end.
It's just a great place to be at, and it's taken me places, and I think it will take other people places and teach them things that they probably didn't think they'd learn at Lowell.